talk about Monster Pro Wrestling without talking about the American Patriots, the scourge of MPW. Led by the All-American Steve Rivers, the Patriots ran roughshod over MPW in 2005 when Rivers won the MPW Heavyweight Championship. Time after time, challengers went after Rivers, but thanks to the help and the interference of the Patriots, he was able to slip away with the title. All that changed in January at Madness, when Massive Damage altered the course of Monster Pro Wrestling history by pinning Rivers for the championship. At Battleground, Rivers failed in his bid to recapture the prize. The American Patriots were not finished. At Mayhem, Massive Damage found himself under siege by the Patriots' latest attempt to regain the championship through the man known as AJ Sanchez. Let's take a look.
Monster Pro Wrestling, where everybody wants to be right now, where the boys become men, where AJ Sanchez is right now. Now, it's not only fitting that the American Patriots are in Monster Pro Wrestling. Now AJ Sanchez is in Monster Pro Wrestling, thanks to those Patriots. Massive Damage, Monster Pro Wrestling, that heavyweight title is coming to the Patriots, it's coming to AJ Sanchez, and it's coming to the United States.
AJ Sanchez, what an impressive athlete. 6'2", 375 pounds, and he can do a standing moonsault. That's very impressive, young fella. You want to come into Monster Pro Wrestling? You want to make a name for yourself. So you got yourself a title shot against the champ. Well, let me tell you something, partner. I am MPW. I live, breathe, eat, sleep, and bleed it. And if you think for 1 second you're going to come in to my backyard and take my title, you got another thing coming.
I'm wondering if they have something else up their sleeve here tonight. And quick walk up there. And look at that, Massive Damage using that explosive strength. Folks, we've seen Massive Damage in a lot of situations. We've seen him win that title against Steve Rivers. We've seen him leap off a balcony through a table against Gary William at the inaugural MPW show. We've seen him empty the University of Manitoba as he threw a fireball in the face of Leatherface. And folks, if you haven't seen those matches, they're certainly available to you on the Massive Damage DVD. But for now, Massive Damage reversing.
Well, that insane schedule of Massive Damage just might work against them.
I think I mentioned that 1 or 2 hours ago.
He wrestles about 30 times a week.
What?
He wrestles in his sleep. You know, at 1:22 in the morning before it clicks to 1, 2, 3, he kicks out of bed every night.
That's brilliant. We might make a commentator review. Look at AJ Sanchez. Come on. Look at this.
He belongs to Monster Pro. The fans seem to love this guy too.
Standing on the outside of the ring does not show why you belong in Monster Pro. Winning matches, showing fire, showing heart. That's what Monster Pro Wrestling is about.
That's what he did earlier tonight. That's how he got this match.
We'll have some differences of opinion there. Although indeed, he did beat Chappell with a little help from Johnny Wise guy. But I do have to admit, AJ Sanchez is a talented wrestler. But as talented as he is, he's on the wrong end of a Massive Damage headlock right now. And we know that Massive Damage has a lot of strength, a former professional bodybuilder. And look at this. AJ though sends him off the ropes, and Massive just nails him off his feet. And that's a lot of pounds to knock off his feet. But again, the explosiveness, the power of Massive Damage. Massive Damage, the super beast.
Sanchez is reeling from that.
He sure is.
He's feeling the power.
And it looks like they'll talk it over on the outside. It's about the wrestling action, and this is something that you won't get in other promotions. Solid in-ring action, compelling characters. Folks, Monster Pro Wrestling has it all. Thank you for being here on behalf of all of us at Monster Pro Wrestling. And look at this, Sanchez faking the lock up and then going downstairs. And a snapmare takeover.
There's all kinds of wrestling going on in Alberta, especially in Edmonton, but this is the cream of the crop right here. This is Monster Pro. This is where they all want to be. This is why guys like Sanchez keep coming. Everybody wants a part of Monster Pro Wrestling.
I'm not going to argue with you there, Ripper, even though I feel it's my duty to do so. But you're right. Everyone wants to be a part of the Monster Pro Wrestling experience. We're blasting off each show, getting better and better. More and more guys are showing up backstage trying to get on the shows. More and more fans lining up outside the doors. And now, massive damage off the ropes. He ducks under the clothesline. And oh my gosh, AJ Sanchez caught it. And drops him right across the back. Hey, I call the moves. You just sit around and say stupid things. Oh, look at those. AJ Sanchez laying the boots right into the lower back of massive damage.
Hey, I had some brilliant highlights to this program.
You add something to the program.
Have you seen my website? I got over 1 million hits already.
What?
I got more hits than Elvis.
Your website, Ripper? Tell us more about your website after the show. Look at this. AJ Sanchez stretching out massive damage. While the Ripper self-promotes his website, Oh, don't get me started. Just don't make me say it. I'm calm.
Hey, you need to learn how to relax. You should get a massage or something.
That's what my therapist says. Funny, I didn't need one before I took this job and had you as a color commentator. And listen to this. Look at
come out to my van after 420 time.
I don't want to see in your van. Physically in the match. And look at massive damage. I don't know how much of this he can take.
Well, Massive said his neck was out earlier. Johnny's just trying to crack it back in for him a little bit.
No,
just trying to help him here. You know, those chiropractic services don't come cheap.
Massive damage rolling to the outside. And look at AJ Sanchez. And what's Johnny? Oh my gosh, look at that. Johnny Wise Guy.
Johnny Wise Guy just pointed out that massive damage. His hair was on fire. He was trying to stomp it out there.
Just stop, Ripper. Just please, for the love of God.
What's Massive doing? Trying to have
blood pressure is too high as it is. Just watch the match. Watch massive damage. He's an example. This is only his second title defense.
Oh my
gosh! Did you see that?
God!
AJ Sanchez,
oh my God!
A human torpedo flying through the ropes.
That was insane.
That was insane. And folks, I said a lot of bad things about AJ Sanchez earlier. The one thing you won't hear me say, he is agile. He is amazing. And that was
I can't believe what I just saw. And that's 375 pounds.
That's a lot of weight. And yes, AJ Sanchez certainly deserves to be here. You can argue that he doesn't deserve a title shot tonight, but he just proved all the doubters wrong with a move like that.
Well, Johnny Wise Guy's a team player.
Oh, no! And look at that boot right to the face. And I think massive damage is out here.
Size 13 to the
That
left.
leg drop was academic. And we don't have a new champion. Massive damage kicking out on instinct. He said he kicks out of moves in his sleep. Well, he looks like he's just about knocked out here. Oh, and the big elbow. And again the cover. And Sanchez has got to be feeling a little bit of frustration here as he's unable to put the champion away. Oh, but look at that.
My God.
What a splash. And a 2. And no.
The champ kicks out again.
Johnny Wise Guy's beside himself. He thought it was over for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if we're witnessing the beginning of the end of the massive damage title reign. Look at Sanchez. He's saying he's going for that moonsault, but no! Nobody home! Massive damage gets out of the way. And
Massive scouted that move earlier.
He did, and we talked about how there's a lot of weight coming down there. There's a lot of weight when there's nobody home. AJ Sanchez, hoist on his own petard, if you will. I'll explain what that means after the show. And massive damage, fighting his way on one knee, on his feet. Could this be it? He's going for the ropes. He's dropping the leg. And now the cover, 1, 2, and Sanchez kicks out. But look at this.
Massive to the second rope.
Massive getting the second win.
Could be a missile.
Sanchez, there it is. Well called. And
You
massive
don't see
damage.
that every day.
No, you don't. Massive damage, an incredible showing tonight.
These
And
big
look at
guys
this.
can fly like the cruiserweights.
And
We got
Sanchez,
cruiserweights
look
doing
at
power
this.
moves.
Sanchez picking up his ball and going home. I don't believe it. Sanchez leaving the ring area. This is unbelievable. But look at that.
Massive bringing it
Massive
over
isn't
from
finished
our
with him
announce
yet.
table.
Massive is bringing it over
Canadian
here.
announce table.
Again, what's going on? No.
Let's not look at my broadcast partner.
That's
Hey,
okay.
the girls
Everything's
back
fine here. This is unbelievable. But look at this. Massive damage.
Oh, he's hitting Wise Guy.
He's got him.
This is about to happen right here.
Floating back this way.
This is good. He's bringing the table
This is
out.
preposterous. No, you come here. And this is going to look mighty painful here. Oh my God. What to see.
This is
the DDT. No, a suplex. I can't believe it. Oh my God. He's right in front of us. This is amazing.
Insane.
I can't believe this. But
I don't believe what I just saw
Sanchez
here.
is down. AJ Sanchez is down. And we're all running for cover here. The crowd chanting.
This is crazy.
I don't believe it.
This is mayhem. This is unbelievable.
This is unbelievable. No, you stay here. Oh no, they haven't given up yet. No. I can't believe this, folks. This is unbelievable. I can't keep this up. Girls, form a human shield. Quick, duck and cover. No, he's not. This isn't gonna happen. I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I've never seen anything like this. Massive damage. Pulling out all the stops. Sanchez pulling out all the...
These guys are going to kill each other out here.
Ripper, mother, somebody. Tell my mother I love her. I can't believe this is happening. Oh my God.
This crowd is out of hand. That move was unbelievable.
How do you think I feel? This is astonishing. I've never seen anything like this.
We're looking at the
massive damage
here
on his feet. I can't believe this is happening. Massive damage showing Sanchez. It's why it's not a good idea to challenge a wounded animal.
This table is completely destroyed.
And look at this. They're going back into the ring. Girls, I'm glad we shared this moment. But now we have to get back to work. What the?
Well, they cleaned us out of a spot to sit.
Oh.
We should almost make our way to ringside.
Yeah, I think. Hold on, I can. Let's get up. Well, folks, we're down on the floor now. I've got my notes. I can't believe this, but now they're back in the ring, and massive damage. AJ Sanchez, both still on their feet after all that action. I can't believe it. Trading blows, both men. I've never seen anything like this. This is unbelievable. Folks, if you aren't here live, if you're just watching, I can't even begin to tell you what it's like here. Both men down. Oh my gosh, it looks like an earthquake. It looks like the bomb went off. My God, it's the apocalypse right here at Mayhem.
I can't believe these guys are even on their feet after what
Well,
they
one of
went
them
through.
is Sanchez is coming back, and I can't believe it. But Sanchez, after being put through that table, not once, but twice, he's setting up. He wants to fly some more.
This is why I love Monster Pro Wrestling, and this is why I'm here.
This is brutality.
Oh my God!
Again, damn it, massive damage out of the way. I can't believe what we've seen, folks. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And still not enough for a 3 count. What more can these men do to one another? And it seems that each show, they're raising the bar more. And listen to this crowd chanting, massive, massive, and why not? Massive damage on his feet now. Folks, I can't believe this. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else you can say to something like this. But just watch, it's like a car wreck. You can't take your eyes off it, and massive damage. About to fly. I can't believe it. One more time off, but no, Sanchez out of the way this time.
Well, this is the first time in my career I'm at a loss for words. That doesn't happen every day.
Folks, there's nothing you can say about this. All you can do is watch and wonder. What are these men? These guys are going to be in a wheelchair. AJ Sanchez saying it's over, but it isn't over yet.
You got to pin the champ.
You still have to get that 3 count.
Massive's wounded. Let's not forget that chair shot earlier.
I think that chair shot doesn't look like much after what we've seen these two people put on. And look at this! Oh no! Oh no! Sanchez got bisected on the top turnbuckle there. And now massive damage, setting things up. Are we going to see a superplex, perhaps? What's massive damage going to do? What more can happen here tonight?
This is unbelievable. Massive damage. He's
got the
going for that giant suplex.
A super suplex. And look at that! Both men convulsing on the mat.
Here comes Rivers.
Wait a minute.
And Boris.
Rivers, balls.
We got the bomb out here.
I can't
They're
believe
giving it to Massive.
Wait, here comes Cruz.
Here comes Cheech. This is mayhem. This is mayhem. We gotta get some order around here. This was absolutely unbelievable. I don't believe what I just saw here. What's gonna happen next time?